There's a new game that came out recently, small indie title called Battlefield 6. I don't know if you heard about it. It has a concurrent players of 700,000 players on Steam alone in itself. An amazing feat. Bravo. And I'm glad it's back, but I can't play it. I know. I can't play the game because I have Windows 11, but I'm missing a singular element on Windows 11. That is TPM 2.0, boys and girls. Oh my. TPM 2.0. The Great Divider, the Segregator, the Annihilator, the What did you say? I'm gonna say something very nasty there, but I'm not gonna say it. So I had to upgrade Windows 11 onto my gaming PC, which, by the way, is only 6 years old, and it was a beast when I got it the first time. Here's a video of me building it. Don't be greedy, shut on the stream. Good times. But now, apparently, Windows 11 doesn't support my PC components, so I had to bypass Windows 11's requirements by doing a little trickery and wizardry.
I am a sinner.
I'm a sinner.
And I installed Windows 11 because I want to still have security updates and also keep my PC from burning alive. But this has caused an issue for me. Games that I love to play on the every now and then, like Valorant, required me to have TPM 2.0. Battlefield 6 wants me to have TPM 2.0. Call of Duty 7, which I'm not going to play, TPM 2.0. Everything is going to get more and more pushed for this TPM 2.0. Of course, Windows 11 is the newest version, and that's what the game developers want. If you know the PC gaming community, this is a very strange and awkward time to be. I mean, just thinking back another 4 to 5 years ago, I knew people still on Windows 7 playing modern games. Windows 7 was still supported, I think, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, 6-7 years ago was still supported, and Windows 10 was just fresh out of the box, and people were still on Windows 7 because they didn't like Windows 8, nor did they like Windows... What came after 8? But the thing is, what I'm trying to say here is, there was never a point in time during that time of gaming where Windows was like, the only barrier to new games was if your hardware was completely out of date and could literally not run the games, not because of a small component, but because of physically the computing power was not enough for the GPU or the CPU to handle the game. And that's when you were like, I need to upgrade. Now, I'm being blocked from playing new, cool-looking first-person shooter games because I don't have TPM 2.0. A small component that can install to my PC if I wanted to, but the thing is also, it's just a 50-50 chance it's not going to work. And the place I found that's going to deliver it, I don't know if I'm going to waste 60 Swiss francs on that. So it's a question. Why is this a thing? I know some people will say, well, because it's of, security, anti-cheat, and this and that. Do we really need to have TPM 2.0 for security? I mean, we've had anti-cheats and anti-hacking tools, blah, 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 beforehand. This is just I need to Google it. I'm going to look it up right now. TPM 2.0 is used for hardware-based security features like protecting encryption keys from BitLocker, securing authentication with Windows Hello, and ensuring a secure start process with secure boot and hard measured boot. What does this have to do with gaming? What does this have to do with gaming? I don't understand what this has to do with gaming. This has nothing to do with gaming. Why do I need a TPM 2.0 I keep saying that so many times to play modern games? Like, I'm going to go to the list. Oh my god, I just saw this. So according to Google's Gemini, questionable resource, I know, Battlefield 6, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, Valorant, and League of Legends using Vanguard anti-cheat and other games required, including Finals, the EA Sports VC, Counter-Strike 2, and specific platforms like Faceit servers. Do I need Windows 11 2.0 just to TPM 2.0 to play League of Legends? Arc Raiders needs a TPM 2.0 too. See, this is the games that I wanted to play. I wanted to play Arc Raiders. I thought that was a really cool looking game. I love Valorant despite the toxicity. I don't care for Black Ops 7, honestly, but Battlefield 6 was something I really want to play. And now I can't play it because I don't have the TPM 2.0. The TPM 2.0, the TPM 2.0, the TPM 2.0, the TPM 2.0. I don't know if you can feel the physical frustration in my situation. I'm physically forced to now either invest $60, 60 Swiss francs into a component that might not or might not work on my computer, or upgrade a gaming PC that really works. A 6-year-old gaming PC that works completely fine, runs most modern games to a standard that is acceptable, though some games don't. I had experience last night. I was playing another game, Grounded 2. It was like the frame rate is terrible, and I'm playing it at medium. It's the first time I've had an experience like that, and it hurt my heart. It hurt my heart really bad. But this is a situation I was like, do I need this? I need to do this now because of one singular chip, and I'm so certain now it's just multiplayer games, but I'm very sure that this is going to come to single player games. Mark my words, boys and girls, mark my words, mark my world board. There's going to be situations where single player games are requiring this component too. Because Windows 11, it's a conspiracy, boys and girls. They're putting frogs in the gay. If you enjoyed this video and you feel like you're going to have this conversation about this topic in the comment section below, please do. I would love to have a conversation with you about this, or you could join my Discord where we can have a more in-depth conversation about this. Or if you want to see more of my content, I stream every Saturday with my colleagues, Colsey and Jamie, if you want to come check it out, and say hi. See you guys there. Take care. Love is a bit of pie, and see you next time. Cheerio. Bye.